Hi, my name is Erica, and today I will be talking about types of nonverbal communication that occur. The two that I pick are physical attractiveness and clothing. So, what is verbal communication? Verbal communication is basically, the way I remember, is nonverbal, so you don't use any words or you don't communicate. Everything you see is nonverbal communication. So, example, physical attractiveness, clothing, the way that you see the person at first. Physical attractiveness can be defined various ways because people might find things physically attractive than others. So I might find that person physically attractive because of their height, because their hair is curly. Others might not think the same. But basically those aspects are physical attractiveness. Then people then take those aspects of people and start to form opinions about what type of character they are or the talents they have based on what they can see. So appearances would be dirty nails, clean nails, body cleanliness, not body cleanliness, tattoos or no tattoos. Another type of nonverbal communication that I did mention is clothing. Clothing conveys lots of messages to others. For example, when someone wears a white coat, you're gonna automatically think that's a doctor, and you're gonna put so much trust in them because they have that credibility. Also, what you wear can put you what social position you are in. So for example, if you're wearing nice clothes, nice shoes, nice hair, nice haircut, they're gonna think that you're in a good social part in life, in the social position. So how does physical attractiveness impact people's everyday lives? When interacting with people, physical attractiveness does play a big role on how you present yourself. I read an article where they took an attractive teacher and an unattractive teacher. They got the same group of kids, and they both of the teachers, they taught the same lesson to the same group of kids, and at the end, those kids took a mini quiz. At the end, the results came out that the attractive teacher had the higher scoring than the unattractive teacher, and this does prove that students will tend to give their full attention to the attractive teacher than the unattractive teacher. And plus, it did say in the article that they were more motivated and they had more energy to just pay attention to the attractive teacher than the unattractive teacher. When moving on to the clothing aspect, what one wears can present many meanings, many messages to others, but you have to be careful and perceive it correctly. As I mentioned earlier, when wearing a white coat, you're gonna think they're a doctor. When wearing a orange vest or a helmet, wearing a helmet or having a ladder in your hand, you're gonna think that there's some type of construction worker. When taking these two different types of people, one will view their clothing and take that as a deciding factor of who they are and how credible they are. Also, people will start making perceptions on where these two different types of people, the doctor and the construction worker, where they stand in educational level, because everyone knows that the doctor does more schooling and make them more money. So the doctor does have the higher educational level than the construction worker. Then this will lead to social background and level of success. An article I read stated that when viewing someone's shoes, it tells a lot about that person, such as their personality, their standing, their age, even their income. When wearing something highly expensive, being well dressed, everything just being nice, clean, and sharp, you're gonna think that they have quite a bit of money. But if you see someone wearing raggedy clothes, dirty shoes, you're gonna say that person doesn't have as much money as the clean, sharp person. Clothing does tell a big story about that person. Perceptions are formed by nonverbal communications. What people do project more than what people can say with words. The type of nonverbal communications, like the ones I did discuss, physical attractiveness and clothing, all play an essential part of someone's life and just brings to tell a story.